What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Cocteau Twins, and we're back with another tune from their 1983 album Head Over Heels, as we move to the second side of the record. And the next tune is In the Gold Dust Rush. You know, as an American, and specifically as a Californian, and even more particularly as a Californian who is technically a historian, and who's studied on some level California history in grad school, although it wasn't my, focus for my thesis, but I did take a couple different courses in California history. In any case, the gold rushes have happened in different places, including in the United States, but I would say the most impactful and culturally legendary one is the one in California in the mid 19th century, and indeed phrases like 49ers, they derive from that gold rush. Obviously immensely impactful and destructive environmentally, but perhaps, the title here might relate to the pursuit of gold, even if one only finds gold dust. And, there are phrases where gold dust is meant to indicate the appearance of glitter and value, but upon closer inspection, there's no, gold nuggets, there's no actual real substance of that value at hand. So I don't know, gold dust in that context maybe makes me think about the disparity between an allure and a promise and the actual reality. And again, if it's a rush, then that means many people are going for it. So we'll see how many lyrics I can catch. Once again, I'm well aware by this point that not all of their songs are so much about the detailed narrative of the lyrics per se, but about the atmosphere of Elizabeth Fraser's vocals and even some phrases that lend atmospheric substance to the sonics. So let's find out what it is in this case. This is Cocteau Twins from Head Over Heels, 1983, and the tune is In the Gold Dust Rush. Bit of a Smiths vibe. Very haunted. The drumming in this one is really standing out. Feel that moving toward an epic conclusion, maybe? God, their composition is fantastic. Again, as always, I'm noticing Elizabeth Fraser's unique vibrato-esque vocal flourishes. I mean, in some cases, I'm not even sure if it's like technically vibrato, because it's like these crazy flares that she does with her voice. But on this one, I was really noticing the drumming. Like there was a moment where the cymbal is sort of rapid fired or like double time hit. There was those moments where I'm not sure if it was the toms or if it was like, you know, double bass. But I like the rolling like deep drums on multiple parts. And yeah, another one where it has this light dark tension where it's a bit bright. As I said, it was almost reminding me of like a slightly more warped like Smiths tune. Again, I realize this is like pre-Smiths, like in like actual chronology, but that was sort of the vibe it was giving me, with a bit more of a warped feeling. And then as it went on, there was a moment, like, I don't know, about a little bit past halfway, where I commented it was like feeling really haunted. Now it went back into a moment or a section where it was a bit more consonant, but the whole time, and with a lot of their tunes, there seems to be this real tension between sonic brightness and sonic, dark and shadow. So really enjoying the album. And again, it's not the same as Garland's, but it's so interesting to me, like as they go through, and as I've gone through the EPs and now on to the next like proper album, the different flavors they were exploring, and across all of them, I do get this sense that there's really this like yin-yang, light-dark tension to their music. So yeah, bottom line, enjoying Cocteau Twins a great deal. Shout out, I think it's Jason. Someone's been commenting on a lot of the Cocteau Twin reactions. I think it's Jason. And yeah, shout out to you. It was not originally on the menu tonight, but I was going through some of the comments, and some of the things that he was saying were like, I think, really insightful about perhaps why this group stands out to me, because I do listen to a lot of like underground music, whether it's punk rock or techno or gabber and so on. So music that has this way of like finding really interesting melodies even in this overall shadowy dark atmosphere. It really does appeal to a lot of my musical sensibilities over time. So I thought that was an insightful comment. It sort of like, spurred me to do a Cocteau Twins reaction. So shout out to you, shout out to Cocteau Twins, shout out to Han Solo for sharing this stuff. Do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.